We're approaching 1 year since Hurricane Helene devastated the Bay Area. So many people are still rebuilding their lives and their homes. And now more money is available to help with that recovery. Pinellas County will start accepting applications for part of the $813 million grant it received from the feds. The money will be used solely to help Pinellas residents rebound from Hurricanes Idalia, Helene, and Milton. Fox 13's Kaylee Tracy explains who is eligible.
Financially, it's been rough. Mentally and spiritually, it's been brutal.
Keith Dalton says he just recently finished renovations on his Treasure Island home after Hurricane Helene's damage.
By the end of it, we ended up having about 3 feet of water in the house, which just devastated everything.
Dalton got some money from FEMA, but paid up front for things like rent at another home while his family was displaced. He says he's looking forward to applying for a portion of an $813 million grant from the Department of Housing and Urban Development for residents in Pinellas.
It does seem like, oh, it's been a year and this is now just finally happening. But to put some perspective to it, we were able to learn, unfortunately, from counties and communities that had gone through this prior to us 2 years ago, down in Lee County. It took them 2 years to actually start getting money into people's hands.
County Commission Chair Brian Scott says they'll roll out programs soon that will act as different categories for the money, including home repair costs, which includes reimbursement if you've already made repairs, reimbursement if you were displaced and had to pay rent elsewhere, money for mobile home communities, money for not-for-profits damaged, and money for owners of rental properties to repair damage. Scott says 70% of the Department of Housing and Urban Development grant has to be spent on people with low to moderate incomes, and it's specific to Hurricanes Idalia, Helene, and Milton.
And once we can prove that we've met the unmet need in that low to moderate income category, then we can apply for waivers to move the money into other income categories.
Scott says within a few weeks, they'll start accepting applications, so keep an eye on the county's website.
This money, and like I said earlier, is 100% for residents. It's to lift them up. It's to help them recover.
Dalton says every little bit helps. Kaylee Tracy, Fox 13 News.
Scott says they hope to get money in people's hands by Christmas. St. Pete residents are the only ones who can't apply for this grant because the city got similar funding of its own that it's hoping to roll out early next year.